What is this anyhow? Am I being punished?
Oh, no. I make it a point to meet all new inmates. It's part of the intake protocol. Though I will ask you to refrain from making speeches atop cafeteria tables in the future. Yes, I have read of your tribulations of late. Attempts on your life? Having to survive being a fugitive? The death of your mother? Troubled times. Together. And don't worry. Here at Arkham, we have a number of intensive treatment programs. I am more than confident that we'll be able to facilitate your rehabilitation.
My what?
Rehabilitation. That's why you're here, after all. To be cured of your sickness. You are sick, aren't you?
Where am I?
Legally, your corpse is in the Arkham morgue, but obviously you're here. Indian Hill.
Indian Hill's a toxic waste dump.
A useful fiction.
It's negative 20 degrees, and I'm not even cold.
Your formula appears to have lowered your core body temperature. You can only survive in severe hypothermic conditions. Anything above freezing will kill you. But never fear, you won't be locked in there forever. We've made some modifications to your suit to allow you to walk freely. For now, rest. Tomorrow we begin work. One project in particular I think you will find fascinating. Matching the Crane formula to our own enforced REM stimulation seems to be providing the desired results. How's his behavior day to day?
Docile, friendly.
Appetite?
Low, but I'm not concerned.
I'm curious to see how he responds to adverse stimuli. Let's move on to the ice cream test.
Why do you have ice cream?
I apologize, sir. I don't know what...
Excellent. No violent reaction. The treatment is working perfectly. Guards!
Where's my ice cream? How come you have ice cream?
There you go.
Thank you.
Bravo, Cobblepot.
Sir?
This is an official certificate from the Gotham Board of Health and Hygiene. It states that Oswald Cobblepot has passed all mandated tests and by the laws of Gotham City is hereby declared sane.
Here.
Oswald, you are just feeling anxious about change. That is totally normal to feel that way upon release from care.
Okay. I guess if it's normal.
You are a sane, gentle, good man. And good things happen to good people.
I hope you'll at least alert the police he's been released.
Enough input, Miss Peabody. I have other reasons. Deeper plans for Cobblepot that you can't know about now. For your own safety.
Deeper plans. Deeper than building semi-human creatures in the basement? I'm sure I don't want to know. Thank you very much. On your head be it. If you keep releasing lunatics so liberally, you're going to get a bad reputation.
I'm not looking for a good reputation. We're releasing Barbara Keene into the wild to observe her behavior. She's a beautiful experiment.
You know what she's going to do, don't you?
I don't, actually. But I do know it will be interesting.
You held such promise.
Victor said he recognized Jim Gordon. Said he was with a boy.
Bruce Wayne. So he and Jim Gordon are working together. Well, well. I think life is about to get very interesting for us, Miss Peabody. Oh, Peabody, we did it. We brought someone back. We actually did it.
Should I gas him?
Azrael?
Azrael.
I think I might have something. When I was compiling the personnel files on scientists, I also ran a cross-reference search on Pinewood Farms and the Philosopher, and found this. It's from a company newsletter taken 12 years ago. The photo lists team nicknames. Look at the man next to your father.
Hugo Strange, the philosopher.
Mr. Gordon's continued interference threatens to slow us down, but we're about to reach our finest moment.
He'll do more than that.
Mr. Enigma, eavesdropping is rude and unwise.
Eavesdropping implies intent, and I'd mostly accidentally overheard.
Overheard what?
Jim Gordon. The word nuisance sounds familiar. Probably. My point is, everyone has a story, and they just want to be listened to. My God, I should be the shrink.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, was that too far?
Everybody has a story. That's it. Mr. Enigma, you've actually been very helpful. I have it, everybody. I have the cure for our prized patient.
Do tell.
What is an identity? What is a sense of self? It is a story that we humans tell ourselves. We have got to give him a great, heroic story.
I need all available security to the reanimation lab now.
Do not let them in! Do not interfere!
My son. My son, please stop.
Why have you forsaken me? Have you forgotten the code?
Where am I?
What has happened to me? What happened to me? Shh. Why don't I know my name?
My son. Calm your heart. Demons took you to the land of death and bewitched your soul and brought you back to life. You are the redeemed one. From the cold grasp of death shall rise again and serve my order. I say this and it becomes, and I will give him the name of
Azrael.
Yes! I am Azrael.
My lord Dumas. Command me.
Okay. Impressive.
Yes. His psyche couldn't reconcile death and rebirth until we gave it a grander context.
A story.
He's Azrael now. A fabled 12th century knight who died for the cause of his feudal lord, Adam Dumas. Perhaps this was Mr. Gallivant's destiny all along.
How do you even know if the persona will hold?
There's only one way to find out. We send our beautiful monster out in the wild with a simple task to perform. He's going to need something to wear.
What's going
That is a demon.
What's going on here?
He lives in fire.
Get out of here!
That piece will give you everything you need to destroy him.
Get out of here! Let me out of here! Let me out! I want to get out of here!
Not exactly what I had in mind, but good enough. Try opening the chest, my son.
What must I do?
A murderer walks the streets of this city a free man. For his sin, by your blade, he must be destroyed.
Tell me his name.
James Gordon.
My lord, I am the angel of death. James Gordon dies.
have a heartbeat.
He's waking up. Oh. Oh. Look at me. Good morning, son. You're all right. I'm here.
Professor, our employers are going to shut us down. You must know this.
What I know is what we've accomplished. We've woken the dead.
And yet, none have returned with their memory intact.
A tedious point. What's more preferable than giving them personas that we design and control?
An argument lost on our employers who care about one thing and one thing only.
You cannot order scientific discoveries the way you order a steak, Ethel. You are a war goddess. Your name is Andraste.
No.
No.
My name is Fish Mooney.
Hugo Strange at your service.
Lucius Fox.
Mr. Fox. And of course, you are.
Bruce Wayne.
I can't tell you what it means to finally meet you. Your father was very dear to me. What happened to him and your mother was indeed a great tragedy. Please accept my condolences, belated as they may be.
Thank you.
We don't normally give tours.
Even to someone who provides a quarter of your operating budget?
Of course we can make exceptions. I'd be happy to be your guide.
Actually, I thought that you and I could talk while Mr. Fox looks around. He's very discreet.
I see. You've come armed with a plan. I'm afraid we can't allow civilians to wander about, but perhaps my assistant, Miss Peabody, could accompany Mr. Fox.
That's fine.
Thomas, you have that same look in your eyes.
What look is that?
Certainty. As a scientist, that's a luxury that I cannot afford. No, in science, there must always be some doubt, but not with Thomas. No, Thomas believed in things.
I think what you're referring to is moral principles.
Yes. Here's what I admit, Bruce. That I was your father's friend. That I pleaded with him as I plead with you now. Turn back. Surely you have those that you care about, for their sake, as well as your own. Make the choice your father did not. You have been searching for the man who killed your parents, but the answer has always been right in front of you. Bruce, your father orphaned you. His actions fired the bullet that killed him and your mother. He knew what he was doing, and he did it anyway. I'm begging you not to follow his path. It seems you are your father's son. I want you to know how greatly I respect that.
Where's Selena Kyle? What have you done with her?
Oh, no.
We need a word, Strange.
Of course. How might I be of service?
First the father, now the son. You have a habit of catching the eye of the Wayne family.
Everything is under control. I brought someone back. Memories, emotion, the soul itself back from death.
If you're lying,
I am not.
can you repeat the process?
If given time, I believe so.
Very well. Find out what the Wayne boy and his companions know. Move everything you can to the facility upstate, then destroy any evidence of Indian Hill.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, the finishing touch. Introduce yourself, son.
Nice to meet you.
What the hell?
Nice to meet you. You son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Nice to meet you. I'm Jim Gordon.
Close your eyes. Imagine that I am God. All-powerful. I am God, and I absolve you of all of your guilt. I put that guilt on you, and now I take it away. It's gone. Your burdens are gone.
You're building monsters for military use.
Oh, we're doing much more than that. But for who? Who owns Indian Hill?
Wayne Enterprises.
And who controls Wayne Enterprises behind the scenes? Who controls everything in Gotham behind the scenes?
I don't know.
You've never heard of a secret council?
Secret council? No.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you.
That's what I needed to know.
Oh, no, 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 no. Interesting. Ms. Peabody, what are you doing?
What she says.
Why?
I don't know.
An apocalypse. I simply can't allow you to just walk out of here.
Watch me.
Please don't go. Please, you're breaking my heart. I love you like my own daughter. No one could love you more, but I will have to kill you before I let you go. Please choose life.
You would have made a great pimp. Bring him back.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Firefly. I told you she was an experiment.
But she's my friend. I need her.
We don't have time for this.
Please don't let him hurt me. Firefly. Please help me. Don't you dare.
Out of the way, Sparky.
Make me.
Firefly? No!
Strange! Strange! Wake up. Strange. Strange!